see that? Now the 5th day of November 2024. For we the na America, North America, United States of America. Well, na election day. And the race to 270 is on. Yes, America, the one way they win the popular votes at the end of the day, if you not take time, not to end the day na the White House. For make you day na the White House, then get written and call Electoral College. We na 538 votes na Electoral College. They make the first person we get 279 win. Yes, how for the Hillary Clinton, the same way he been lost to Donald Trump, she won the popular votes. We mean to say all man, we then vote. Hillary Clinton ain't been win them. But our America set up, that's their system. And inside the Electoral College then day, you get 7 states them. Where then are the one day we get the Bermani. Yes. And we the watch. Let's see who that first go reach 270. But this race so close that even the one them we can make like say them sabi for predict. You know, they say too close to call. Even when they can say, okay, well, Donald Trump in this area it lead by maybe plus 1.3% and anything. But even at that, it is within the margin of error. Yes, what do they mean by within the margin? If they make mistake, when you go 5, 6, but 3% come under, you can make mistake. That's why they are the margin of error. But hey, we don't care ourselves for the land and politics. So that we go understand who sit down behind the TV, we understand how the game they play. The popular vote to the winner. Yes, Alice Kamara. And the race to 270, the Electoral College, we go win them back. If we don't win them again, still go winner. And so America get belly. We do it now for see if na boy picking or girl picking who they born. I will go find out. Yeah. So we not go say because we then we dey wait for see we to go for born if na boy picking or girl picking. Then the motherland we just forget about and so. But Lancer na maga ide. We're not going back, brother. I no wonder we Umaru na Griso. Who they beat the orange man, Now wait. Who they make like come so close they will get a gap now. But right, you know what? You know, after you see how elections in the happen a civilized country. Yeah? Even some of us will go vote. Now the parking lot. You get Democrat stand, you get Republican stand. Now the parking lot too. In Africa, they don't believe themselves. In fact, you know for a particular, you know for talking nothing but you party, you know for hey Papa God, but una who pass all back. Yeah, I said it. The kind of work he make, but the kind of okay. For the mood say a close race, nobody not for underrate Trump. Oh, now the same way back, nobody not for underrate Alice. You know that Alice? Alice Kamara. Nobody not for underrate himself. In the new kid in the block because Trump don't go for presidency before. But let's let it be. Are you right for support to whatever you support? That's the beauty. Only I they see post and back I have voted. They tell back I vote for Democrats. Problem no did. Even though some ASM are they watch CNN earlier, some side and they way na Republican dominated states, as the reporters were saying, for say some people in way can't vote for Alice. Say yes, they vote for him, but in community, no say anything can vote for. That's what the reporter they say. Earlier, I will watch CNN. But we shall see at the end of the day. But it's open. You see, even when make Donald Trump get issues with the last election, Dominion sue where he say they make fraud. They won against Fox. That's how open. If na be that Africa kind of politics, if na that Africa kind of election, then go win. But the way how things are open for count back, then go count back. Africa. Now results they one call. Results na NBC, but also I don't see Africa man say can count back. I want to one if person no go well, he left to you. Go police. Go police. Okay. The race to 270, but let's forget about that one day. Let's come to we own quick one. Yeah? Sylvester Moses say Alice Kamara and also his sister. For where? But last year, if you know somebody where they follow Jimmy Kimmel, say he can go where then they go interview people in the streets. No kidding. Yeah? You go watch, I don't know who's ten that one day waiting them be titled the program. But one part Jimmy Kimmel in program, then take Kamala Harris in picture. This now before he come on the spotlight. People don't even know who gonna be the vice president. Seriously. People don't even know who na Alice Kamara. They not sabia. They went out there on the streets of New York. They ask people, they show in picture. They're not sabia. And they ask them who na the vice president. They not sabi. But when Joe Biden hand over the baton, when he hand over the baton, say Sabiamu, no Sabiamu. Boom. He hit the ground running. Just like that. Some people that they call Alice. Sabi Alice Kamara. Because then they call her Kamala Harris. No, Alice Kamara, yeah? Okay, no. Now left-handed. Let we follow with the late Siakama in murder trial at the courts. And I only listen attentively. But there are una way they na the medical field. Yeah? You within at the medical field, maybe you can able for make we get an understanding. Because according to the doctor that day, when they go with the late girl, the late lady, na emergency, even though they see like no sign of life, they still go ahead and do different procedures them for try for resuscitate them. Is that how it works? I just want to know. Say, then come with person when I not see any sign of life. Waiting they can check for their vitals. If person go in coma, let's just say an example. Person go in coma. Me not in a medical field. Karika badonka. Matayeno be una there. Una in the medical field. On a doctor, yes, the doctor cable, because I was there where I lost my mama. Yeah, I was there. I was right by the bedside. Say American, then they give you that privilege day. And they give that privilege there. When I be there in a house, when the term reach where they fail to say from this hour to this hour, you know, go there again, na planet Earth, they give me a call. They say if you want for day where your mama they pass on to the other side, you can did it. So we were there. Few family members then call them, made them come. We were there until he taking last breath. Yeah? That's how it is done here. And after that, the nurse then come and can tell we say yes, you don't pass on. And the doctor be come now for cancer say yes. For really pronounce some say you don't pass on and all what's not. I was there to identify. Still you get to identify. I was there for identify and all this, them whatever. But with this one for Sia, then go with him. Then say no sign of life. But then still try for resuscitate him. Na so it work. So let's say if you check for pause, because now then the small sabi you don't see per film them. If you check for the pulse, yeah, and that's in order day. Eh? Then waiting next. You go still try for resuscitate. About last night, Jody give me numbers. First he say NBC say Trump 154 Harris 30. Now he say CBS say Harris 30 Trump 154. No problem. Now they go no more. Now that first reach 9 at the thing. So Auntie Bendo say after that it is in place. After the acts don't stop for do what they do for beats, like how you can call them, yeah, for 10 minutes, now I go say that because I remember I explained to you about Leone. But what he make they ask? Because I don't know if maybe the doctor be they try for cover aid way they go give the testimony. Where they go give testimony because in say now after all the procedures now they determine say the count CRD in that one. Yeah, after what they don't do all thing and then determine say the count and that one because the count and there was no sign of life. I'm not questioning him. I'm just saying the practice how we do in Sierra Leone. I know the question if she have been there or not be there. Not to that they talk. You know some of them things here they expose me more about how we they practice the empower body business. Na salon na they try for make like get more understanding on. Yeah, we go kind inside there. But before that, Air Sierra Leone, the websites don't go live. And thank you to some of the people na YouTube. Even though somebody they go vex like say me not do this, me not do that. Who do you want check vest for? Who do you want check vest for? Padibo push. The website self will go live self first. It is in development stage. Yes, the website not even mature for go live yet. We are talking about an airline. And una they can make like for say one kind way. I beg you. Yes, the website don't go live. If you check Air Sierra Leone now, it is live. But you know they able to do nothing. In fact, the website till the development stage. Watch the web address. You go see DEVDD. In the development stage. So it don't go live. But you know they able book tickets they safe. Maybe because don't ala now, they don't pull her. They don't pull her, though. That's fine. But you able to book tickets, they know. Because the website is still there under construction. You can't check if it's believer. Don't check first this and that before you talk. Come on. Okay, well, go buy tickets, Deba. Ah, bole. And Tibe say na Sierra Leone, we just don't have the critical and the clinical support. They say this can be done if they plan on harvesting organs. Right. Well, I'll listen, on this one where Abdul Kpaka, they stand trial for Sia in Daiwan. Listen to the reporter, courtesy of 98.1.
Friday, November 1st, 2024, the number 7 prosecution witness inside the alleged murder case of the late Sia Fatu Kamara where Abdul Kpaka detained up for before Justice Momoja Stevens na High Court. Dr. Albert Kalon, when a medical doctor and surgeon, say he starts for work na the emergency hospital from July 1st to October 1st this year, and say he been there on duty when they come with one patient na the emergency hospital na Godrich. Dr. Albert Kalon continue say during the time where they see to the patient, they may get for give the patient 2 medication where one pan the medication they way them in gam. Now during the time where they do the resuscitation.
You listen? There we well body people them una listen waiting the doctor say. Yeah, then count the patient. We are not focusing about Sia, we're just focusing about the practice. Okay, now me the focus pa. Yeah, the practice. Then count the patient. Then whether they try for resuscitate them, he said they get 2 medication.
For restarting heart and the other medication now for neutralize the drugs.
Restart the heart and neutralize the drugs.
Dr. Kalon continues say after when the team na the hospital will include nurses them don't conclude say the patient not show any sign of improvement.
You there, yeah? No sign of improvement.
Throughout the whole procedure, women say the patient been calm unconscious with no sign of life.
The patient come unconscious with no sign of life. And then they try for do resuscitation. Okay.
And say throughout the procedure, the patient may remain unconscious with no sign of life. And say at the end of the procedure, the patient may still remain unconscious with no sign.
With no sign of life.
So Kalon be saying so say if the patient been get life, the time when they do all them procedure, that's for me make the patient wake.
Okay. So if the patient being get life, all the procedures then we then do that one for resuscitate them and that one for stabilize for make the medication or the drug so then put for resuscitate for able for stabilize. The patient for don't canto. But then go with them unconscious. I don't know if then be check for sign of life. Or maybe the one the way go to and not talk to. Sometimes they say, oh, be they fine one or something. Oh, they can as so they reach us so now go unconscious. Eh? So if pause not been there. Okay. I'm not talking about Sia per se. I'm just talking about the practice.
Where it be the answer to the State Council when Yusuf Isaac say, but whether if they may admit the patients at the hospital, the witness, Dr. Albert Kalon say, they not be admit the patients at the hospital because it say after when they don't do all the necessary thing for resuscitate the patient, and not be able to meet the criteria for make the admit at the hospital. The witness, Dr. Albert Kalon say, after all the findings, they may notice say the patient may don't die on arrival.
Okay. The patient be don't die on arrival. Then after all them findings, medically, una always a bit small, una help. Yeah? When they reach with the patient, do we have to do the resuscitation before we determine, say, be don't die, we come? Eh? Why make they ask? Because that medication we then use now, this and that, to if not being waste. Maybe somebody else for become we need them properly. Eh? But again, I know the question, waiting self not just the idea. Okay. You there again, eh? Maybe the one the way sabi but well body business. Think you will say yes, we did right. Say even though he reached there with no sign of life, well, they not be ascertained, say if they alive or not they alive, so then try for do resuscitation. And remember, if na so until they say, well, maybe then do the right thing. Say vital and thorough assessment. Now they confirm death. Okay. So the resuscitation are part of the vital. Okay. About Lansana, hey Papa God. It's low they go no more. Until the last day say highest day almost 30 night or each 95. There they go. So we don't then in the seventh witness. Yeah, and for the prosecution. The prosecution they will witness. But full about say nothing saying I be wasted because I'm between life and death. So they need for do all three they need for do for know if they go able to bring the person come back. Well, something I make the family back. Remember, per one per the witness them back where we go, we be land say, then take away the hospital, don't say don't die, then pull them back na the hospital, na emergency, then can't go na house, they go prepare them back, say for wake up. Okay, what's again then talking about court, apart from this CIA on?
The one that when they represent the state, now Yusuf Isaac Sise and in team, and the one that when they defend the accused, now lawyer Emmanuel Teddy Koma and team. As all this they be, Magistrate Santiri Bangua na Pademba Court number 2 don't send the case of one first-time police officer.
First-time police officer. But I know be say, he say if even you not get any sign of life, the person, the full code, you still get for try for resuscitate them until 911 come. Okay.
Abubakar Ila in murder case gonna high court for trial.
So one policeman, they don't send your case gonna high court for trial. What he do? And say kill person.
47-year-old Abubakar Ila, when a first-time policeman made a tinapna court for answer to murder contrary to law. According to police final that Wednesday, July 13, 2022, na Tambaka na Karine district, it been killed Fasine Bangura. The deputy superintendent of police, Soyi Conte, the lead witness in this case, where it be give in ruling the magistrate Santigi Bangura been say, due to the nature of the case, it don't conduct preliminary investigation against the accused. And after that, it been send this case gonna high court for trial. For Radio Democracy, me na Theodore Arena the report.
Okay. One for tell Radio Democracy, thank you for that report today. Okay. Police. Okay. President's bill for launch that World Bank, that $50 million World Bank projects. $50 million we World Bank been giving. We then call IROM. Yeah? Integrated Resilient Mobility. Urban Mobility Project. When a day you get the traffic lights. Remember we talked about the traffic lights yesterday? Wait till I remember the traffic lights today. Ascend with team between that 10 o'clock and that 4 o'clock. The lights will not be there on. The lights will not be there on. I don't know for the next one. Oh. So tomorrow I then get for come back na net. For go look for the net. But that 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Congo Cross not be there on. Moritong not be there on. Aberdeen Road not be there on. They not be there on. So, what's going on? On a promise we say from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Congo Cross, Moritong, Aberdeen Road, and Ferry Junction go day on. That was the promise. We send team day today and not been day on. Okay. We'll go send back tomorrow for go watch for the 10 p.m. Yun. We'll send back for go watch for the 10 p.m. Yun. Let us see if you go down there on. But could you believe they say they wait for let the president to launch him before they go make it on 24 hours. You agree? Eh? And we land say World Bank don't give money back $75 million for say who do good work for this. Bruh. The last day we say World Bank grumble. Or na be trick them do. For say, okay, we need to go Waterloo with the boss them. Let we left from na Kalbaton. World Bank no say what can find for reach Waterloo. Because now it's like say then they expand. Even on the expansion of the Waka Fine, they not even tell we whose side they get for go with them. Hey, look out Indolo Shaka. Now in charge of this. Look out and let I explain, yeah?
A lot don't be done. Together with the bank, they're happy with the implementation so far.
I don't know who's saying World Bank happy with the implementation so far. Like I said, World Bank not being glad. Okay, but who sabi talk? When I don't go, when I don't go sweet in a let they understand. Say, what soon are they see? Well, sometimes they misunderstand. But now so we don't they do. World Bank happy with the implementation, and so Indolo Shaka say, okay, I agreed.
Particularly the Waka Fine buses.
So World Bank happy with the implementation, particularly with the Waka Fine buses. Waka Fine bus being supposed to be 50 bus. But no. You know reach 50 today. But you see, then glady. Okay.
Average of 25,000 people that would move per day.
That's not that they wanna tell you. For telling say, when they move 25,000 people average per day, of course then go glady. That one they don't help. And Tibenu say, well, if the projects that World Bank funded projects, why make we go for wait? For make the president launch them, our wait no more now.
I always don't say it's not perfect, but we are getting there.
Indolo Shaka say, it's not perfect too, but we dey get there. Okay.
By bit. So we don't buy the buses.
When I don't buy the buses, I don't know why Usman Bakwe go talk to her. No ask and say, I must boss them. What the balance boss them? I say something in there, eh? I make no money. I make people then go to point. Hey, you all thing. Because the bus they not complete. We don't buy the buses. They must bus them. We they run.
Companies don't be formed.
We don't buy the buses. You just brush her. Now 50 bus. How much bus come? They want to say then glass they come. It don't come.
SLPTA don't they function so that area they work well.
And they work well. You mean huh? Okay.
The footbridges they all don't complete.
Yes, that one they don't complete. The footbridge them don't complete. I said that the other day in Naya.
We don't take them over now from the contractor.
So that means to say now it don't come under the ministry. Now then they manage the footbridge. Okay.
The terminal na long live or outside the buses then they for begin run from and other poda them 98% complete.
98% complete. If funny how the terminal waka fine go did the buses them, the taxi them, all man go did. But the road, outside waka fine the pass, the poda they know for pass day. But they all for car is the same terminal. Okay.
Other aspect where would they work with closely with the contractor na the market building for complete them.
Yes, that one they not complete it because all they inside the project. But it tells you 98% of the pack don't complete.
So that all people that will come on the street go na a particular market.
You say so that waiting?
So that all people that will come on the street go na a particular market.
But that is not possible. Let all people come on the street go na market. What do you wait?
Alright, we can't take them bit by bit, but firstly, let we look at the traffic light. We in one of the components them where they under this project. How far we see put her on later on it go off. We really they put the lights say.
So let we begin with the traffic lights now. Yeah, what's in the happen with the lights? Yesterday, the press release I read Anaya. We get the understanding, but lo from Indolo.
Very good, and I appreciate this opportunity for talk to Fambulem about the traffic signals. First of all, I want to say they still in perfect state.
You there? The first word we say, they still in perfect state. I want all that word they put in your pocket, all and grip them, let no escape. The traffic signals them. Oh, no, signal to light. Anyway, the traffic lights then they still in perfect state. You sure?
So a lot of challenges come through where we do this project for understand. One, even the human capacity. We get very limited people in this country we're able to manage and operate that.
So number one, limited people were able to operate the traffic lights. So we need for train people them. Okay.
We employ Aries. We're now like a consultant to with this project. For let we work with them for do that.
So now employ other people them for work with. Okay.
Now number two, we get issues of spares.
Spares? We get spare issue. Okay, but we don't need spare right now because they're in perfect order, we need spare. Why?
So right now we don't import spares them because waiting they happen and we know to law enforcement institution.
Okay, when I don't import the spares them, that's fine.
When person bang them pole them, we expect the police for apprehend them so that they will pay for the pole them.
If person bang the pole, police for apprehend them. Then for pay. Uncle Lindolo, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Police not did it. Somebody bang pole. Wait see they do. You not get CCTV camera there. If they drive off, he go. And the number one thing they do now for if the motor car damage they fetch for le, then can try and let them pull and they. Okay, you go say, well, I make if we get patrol team them where they patrol police, then go able for meet up. Police go tell you say they're not go able they all say at the same time. So then bang pole. That be to say they're not in perfect condition, no. But if you say they're all imperfect, okay, talk about.
We not going to know when them bang them. But if them bang the poles them, then the lights then stop for function. It affect the other one then.
Okay. So if them bang the pole, the lights then stop for function. Now this one, it will affect the other one there. So are they in sync? Ferry Junction, are they in sync with Moriton? I know, I just want to understand. Or the one in our west, because you get Congo Cross, Moriton Junction, Aberdeen Road, Lumley Police, Lumley Beach Road, and Lumley Regents Road. So maybe the one them way they in now the west, maybe then they in sync. But I just ask for we will get one green one in a Ferry Junction. Will it that one be affected too? I don't think so. Maybe the one in the west. Okay. If them bang one, it will affect the other one them.
So now it make you be see family and the lights them. If you be observe now Aberdeen Road, truck bang the one up damage, the pole bend, the one I'm return them bang the other pole.
Wait. With this bang bang yeah. I mean say they imperfect. Oh, now don't fix them. Okay.
So there were a lot of problems, and then the CPU now normally intersection didn't go off.
Okay. And this is getting interesting. Well, I feel to say their lights they need. Usha una put the lights there. Una for put CCTV there. Because Salon police don't go there everywhere at the same time. And more especially, then accidents then they and they want to okay, don't drink. Then odd hours of the morning where they come on at that beach road. Yes, now then can they cause them thing then they. So if they lights then they then get CCTV. I wanna make sure say the CCTV, well if the lights there on the CCTV for them. It go able to capture the moment, capture the license plates. Then maybe that one they go help on ourselves for prosecute. If Salon police don't want itself, the ministry go able for take charge and prosecute that driver there for make it fix them. Or insurance. Yeah? Yes. And the insurance. Okay. You mean don't say Leone? Yeah, you say for charge the driver, make the driver pay for him. No, the insurance. So, as a matter of fact, to say I put the traffic signal, me feel to say now for put CCTV there.
They know the Salon pass will be there for importance. So for
They say the CPU go off by the Leone, so they get for important because you know this Salon. Ah well. Huh?
save that. What we don't do now, we don't bring spares. Then we go last week for quite a while.
Now you talk about spares them, we go last for quite a while. Who's kind about spares? Now for be don't be my next question. Now the pole, now the electrical parts. Eh?
and cause them not for function. So the police, we don't meet with the minister, we don't meet with the police in this traffic signal. So that now one aspect where we make the lights there.
Yes. Odd hours, I keep repeating you. They say when I don't meet with police, when I don't meet with police. The odd hours of the night. That's why when I get for need CCTV.
And be day off. Then don't set them all back. Now it make you see say few days back then become on.
Few days back, then become on, they don't set the all back. Okay, now I make you say they're imperfect now.
This stuff although we just light them and see say all the countdowns, then they work well and everything. But we realize say it will make a lot of traffic for people that complain. Now I want to take this opportunity really for address this.
Let me listen, because a lot of people be complain, grumble, say when they be putting traffic lights and they on that first time, that rush hour. Now make you see themselves now, they're afraid for put them on rush hour. It causes a lot of traffic. Let me listen in explanation.
Traffic signals really not to foresee necessarily a therefore kind of add to you speed for gonna house.
You understand what you Indo they say? It said the traffic signal not mean to say you they reach now house quick. Now simple put. Not mean to say because traffic lights there, you supposed for reach now house quick. Talk that side back, ba?
Traffic signals really not to foresee necessarily a therefore kind of add to you speed for gonna house.
Yes. In not to foresee it go add to you speed, not to foresee it go make you reach now house quick. With traffic lights dey. Really? So we on traffic signal as alone. And for we reach now house late. But let we yam the opportunity. You don't tell us say not to for make we reach now house quick. Now for waiting, sir.
Waiting traffic signals they do now for let we organize with the various intersections them so that chaos no go dey.
So if chaos no dey, that one no don't speed the time for let we go. Let we go reach now house quick. That if now house you dey go. According to Indolo now. Because it say necessarily not mean to say for reach quick. But he say, now for make chaos no dey. If chaos dey, it go make we delay for go so they go. That's if chaos dey. But if chaos no dey, according to her now, and you know what that they use, if chaos no dey, we go reach the house quick. Because that's anyway organized. Not too so.
The traffic signals they were if not say 15 vehicles in at this queue for left in 120 seconds. If the Okada they block everything, then 5 vehicles left, the other 10 go still in at the queue, and then you they can add from there, and so the line they long.
Okay. So then determine say okay, example line they give 120 seconds, 15 vehicles for don't cross. But the bike lane don't go park, don't block, we go make 15 vehicles not able for make them through the lights. We make, he say, well, 5 cross. So if 5 cross, you wait they cannot wait for don't be the next one wait for cross, you still don't fall behind. So now we get organized chaos. That first one will not get light. Now, disorganized chaos. So what you get for do? Because organized chaos now one day. Then the Okada not for the day. Then everybody for adhere. Okay, wait again.
So I want for tell family and say not to because the traffic signal not they function well. There are other social traffic management issues.
Yeah, not so because the traffic signal not they function well. But now we behavior them. Then by command them, we they block road.
All right. So when actually we go see the lights them come on constantly now.
Look like so Usmani be go to fix question. Okay. We still go for see the lights come on constantly. 24 hours. Listen to Indolo.
It's a very good question.
He liked the question. Okay. Well, I know the.
I will answer you right now. Now that they commenced another 7 days test, a public notice don't go out.
We read an yesterday. We send with team between that 10 to 4 in the afternoon. The lights will not be there on. I name the one name. Say Congo Cross, Moritong, and Aberdeen Road. They not be there on.
We they also engage you as well so that this stuff will go out to the public. We test them from 10 o'clock na net to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Why when I choose 10 and net to 6 in the morning?
We'd use this time just so that it not go affect anybody because we still work on the traffic management issues where they cause the line.
But that 10 they wanna use so nobody know in a road. Okay.
So we want for say the lights then they function technically perfectly.
Okay. Technically perfectly. Alright.
So we do that. Then apart from Lumley, from Aberdeen Road, Congo Cross, Moriton Junction, and Ferry Junction, we did test also from 10 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That one they now send the team for we in not been there on.
At the off-peak time, Dandy. So that way all man don't go work with the put on. We not use Lumley because of the issue, I don't tell you, of the chaos where they did.
That ain't by command them.
And until we address that chaos, we know they put the Lumley lights in the afternoon.
You hear that part today? It say until they address that one day, they know they put the Lumley lights in the afternoon. The question where Usman be ask and say, when una they put them lights here on? Take go 24 hours.
We put them net from 10 o'clock to 4. Now, for answer your question, we tentatively, but this is subject, of course, to the minister in approval and all, but we tentatively look at the bid of November.
Today they almost the 5th, eh? Now they go no more.
Because we want the president launch the terminal.
Una want let the president launch the terminal and waiting.
And as well as the lights before we put them on now permanently. Now,
so the president's don't launch and now put them on permanently. I don't understand. Is it waiting?
The bid of November, because we want the president launch the terminal and as well as the lights before we put them on now permanently. Now we want to do all them tests. Put no go pack just up.
No, wait first. Let them put that then wait. So when I not test afternoon, no. You tell we say for that Lumley side until them by command and then keke they block the road. Then come out the well, if they never go inside the park, then let them go inside the park, no? Let them go inside the park. Let them come on the road so that the lights go function properly. Okay.
After Aberdeen Road by that bank, when just after the traffic light. And the police, they say, if the Poda dead one, let we arrest them, let we enforce the law.
You say right after the light, Poda they come back. Who side the Poda them for park? You sabu side? I think after Selga office day, right after Moiton Junction. Yeah, Aberdeen Road back. Right after the Aberdeen Road, we go inside. Now the Poda in the taxi they don't use for park. Who side waka find the stop? Aberdeen Road. By the fuel station. Who side Poda they pass? Poda they pass that Aberdeen Road Wilkins Road intersection. You see how then they make things hard for the Poda them? So who side the Poda for stop? Who side na the Poda in your stop? We want to drop passengers na Aberdeen Road. Who side them una want them for stop? Because now they say police for arrest them. Who say una make them for or una no want Poda again? Then una tell we no. You know, I hear what you say. Oh, listen, I'm back.
Poda no go park just after Aberdeen Road by that bank winner, just after the traffic light.
Then outside the Poda for park. Because then they call for Aberdeen Road, then go for put passenger down na Aberdeen Road. If na be that Wilkins Road side and they go, then you go say, Waka find self they stop na Wilkins Road. But you not make example to what Waka find no. Now the Poda na they make example pa. Because it's you know, Waka find it by rooftop garden. Now they don't stop there. You sabi and now say la check eh? Okay, wait. You don't know the now they Waka find they don't stop there. Eh? So who side then go make for Poda them? Poda don't collect in passenger. I get for put and down. Somebody they can on Aberdeen Road. Who side them for put and down? Now inside for go by Moriton Junction. What I mean Moriton that grammar school end by Aberdeen Road. Or na by Kokulbe yanda. Or na by Moriton by the for go inside the barrack. Then una need for fen. Now una yon side before you call police, select police kind sign. Now the Ministry of Transport and Aviation. Now then una get for fen we say okay. Now una stop for the Poda day. And una make a reasonable. Oh, in fact, una not care about people who they take Poda. If una care, the route una give Western Poda them, una not forget it. Well, they so that Mona go take Waka fine.
And the police, they say, if the Poda they do, let we arrest them, let we enforce the law.
Arrest and enforce the law. Who side the Poda for park? And now they say let Poda park right after traffic light, but who side and designate them for park for put Aberdeen Road passenger down? Somebody want to go Wilkins Road because you know take and go right inside Aberdeen. And first of all, the Poda and they park and say first. Because by right, Poda for go down Moriton. Yes, Poda for go down Moriton. So, who so way they talk? Pass them Poda can make Lala Pinta where they make Trangais for campus. Yanda Poda not supposed for pass day. Where Poda come, na Moriton Junction, it go right inside, go down. It go pass by grammar school car up campus beach. Now so Poda they work now na Western. So this example where they make so pass Poda will make Trangais.
So that the lights then go function properly as it did function in any other country.
Eh? Any other country say that I say, let not draw them by this talk. That's what any other country say.
Because we get for do more traffic signals then, we get a new project. I want to take this opportunity for mention.
Okay. New projects donka. We not done the old one too. You know say all bank they like we bo. They don't give me new projects. Yes, tell me ba in the law.
To the public that because of the good work by God in power will do through this project with
you say the good work on do by God in power?
Good work by God in power will do through this project.
As the members say, we do good work by God in power. Now members say, yeah, in Sierra Leone you talk so. You get to give praises to the president. You say what is that?
The good work by God in power will do through this project with the ministers they will work with the current minister and the president, of course.
You might not say the president, of course. But it starts by God in power. Okay.
We get another project where even bigger, when a rural and urban connectivity, we will call connectivity and agricultural and market infrastructure project. It's a $75 million project.
This one will still not donate na $50 million. The new one na $75 million.
We build 4 bridges, then na 4 regions, na the provinces.
4 bridges, 4 regions.
And then we expand on Waka Fine Afriton.
Expand on Waka Fine Afriton. I don't know why Usman ask what do you mean by this expansion? Usai. Na Watalo? Una de kauta na Watalo?
So we get for open more routes, get more buses.
Open more routes. More routes they go Usai.
Put more traffic intersections there, traffic lights and other intersections there.
More buses. The first 50 una knock out and done it. Yeah. Okay. More traffic lights. I hope say this time around una go remember Eastern. Eastern there.
So now make we want to get this right, so that we'll begin to expand them at the city, and eventually the plan of the ministry now for that we signalize the entire city and other big towns them, so that we will get organized way for let we they drive.
So what I give this money?
Now the World Bank again.
Now that no was my care, but who that give the money? Oh.
In like a follow-up of IROM. Do you know them bridge the way you they draw chain for let people they move, they replace them with permanent bridges then. So
$75 million for replace 4 bridges them. They and drone bridge them. Okay.
That the community then will be properly connected, businesses go flow back and forth, and not only that will they do the bridges, will they do agricultural market infrastructure, they will work with the Minister of Agriculture on that as well, and the project don't become effective as I talk to you so right now.
Now I tell you the project don't become effective as in the talk show.
And it will be managed by the Ministry of Transport and Aviation.
Transport and Aviation, and then they manage the project.
Okay, almost a project that.
Inside of 5 years.
5 years project. So we dey usai now 2024, 5 years, 2029. Okay. Fam, we there again. So President Bill for lunch. Now and the way lunch and then go put her on 24 hours. And they want that too. Hey, no say no be here. We don't talk and done, eh? Na salon. Uswen, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yeah. Thank you, Tripoli. Thanks for giving me the platform. Thanks for talking through. Regarding this progress of this area of Freetown, exempt the driver for parks out in the area and launch this new park where we don't get from that urban resilience donation money we didn't give them. We're not a donation. Some people they may get from the World Bank. But towards the urban resilience, all the money you see where they come now because of waiting them, you don't they go budget for letting them go give out from that COP 26, 27, 28. But the last one on I been push up. So most of them tell where you see the council now, then they come indirectly by special bodies because if you don't say that then go pilot them, each go pilot in you. So we then get funds, then they can give them. But giving these funds, now one thing, and how they go able to get them well, then the big challenge. Because the first one, they don't pilot them, and really put them through. But how they expect say it will work with the number of buses that we then set promise, because they're seen at 50 or so. But some of them not be even function, some become late, and some then did it without pass the weight. So that first side and the routes and the amount for let them be able to carry the picking there. So all the challenges then inside the city, they don't divert route for some of the private vehicles, private transport. So but these challenges then at the city, and then you see they don't bring this for let them go help the traffic for let you know able for the congest for let them go they get roadblock for the wait for traffic. So all them tell them you don't tell them you have to consider and the people are for able to afford. But if they don't pilot this first one, they're not able for done and completely. And then be expecting them to pull market from that particular old one day because that market they wouldn't they build. Now they people they wouldn't be don't pull from that side wouldn't build the new car park for the bus there. Now normally. So if them we don't get them program they are saying then here we don't plan so we can't do and now from the second money where they can't give them that they plan it and they get another market. So that's why they are questioning because again the market there is also another project where the Ministry of Trade stay in the get. But even though inside the market the way now areas una province them una like them Luma site where they don't identify for. So I not just know because the problem with some of the ministry them and I mean the departments them na Freetown when money they come most times them all can write a project we not the same type of project but then they claim say then would they do and then say privately while the other one already don't they on tap or day before for like able for arrange another project they go. So now then they tell you another market again. But that one they will not know whose market because they don't say oh see who's one where they get for can bill again or not something where the Ministry of Trade don't plan say then go do market where all day towards this same climate business here so for let them go able for push people them for adapt. You know that what anything will make let them go able for see that tranga one say if something can we will able for be around the last thing they tell una for let una go do. So if you're not able for make the people them for adapt so the way with the climate they go and for able for meet up their own life for sustainer that's a big challenge now. What the project will say, well, una still get a window, una left open for let breeze go the car inside. But this breeze there will not need them inside this time here because all windows for seal. So una not able for complete them now. Una they ask for more. Then una they say una they can't do bridges them. The bridges them might be something a bit different. But when they talk of the market, so who's one at the market and who say una they try for buy more buses. Where if now 50 will have been used, will have been able to get over 50 or almost 50 something, then will get about 50 buses. So obviously, they talk say the 75 now how many buses you get for Kangi, we will not get for go do other bridges inside that one day. But many times they can always tell me the projection and tell me the summary, but for them go able to give you a right thing, then go able to explain you every other thing really near the particular subject, but they not go tell you exactly waiting and waiting it go mean we then go summarize them because they not go tell you say access to information, you will get that information they once and for all. If you know we get possible it's a bit them will tell you say or wait for this. But the point of accessing that information they it will become questionable. So you get for account to the public, tell them say this na in and this are the breakdown. Because when they see all the money, even MTC when they try for car, they see them the narrator. So but if then they always they come and they get a summary and then they tell you about funds, and most of the time before even the program they done, there are other funds they will they don't go lobby. So or inside the same ministry, another NGO will come, say I can't do this job. So but the point of getting help to do a project or a project then don't they do it, then another ministry say or departments who they can't do it. That's not the area who they say let government they try because then they don't tell we say then they get this accountability of wherein the ministry then we able for the see them projects that then they do, we able for go at the website. But every time when you see them they come, then they always tell you say now this we don't do. But for let them go explain that in detail, it will be questionable because you didn't even see during the meeting today. During the meeting today, with them all the Tuesday meeting, you will see how even then they try for ask about this particular public service when they try for promote for stop thief or for stop let this not happen or for performance. You see say the man they tell you say that organize they can organize. But if they try for tell you say there is a system who then don't take put in place. But when they ask on the cost, like different answer again. In fact, during the answer, he tried for even reveal something where I don't know if you notice, because the man talk about 30 million or something. Wouldn't they pay? No, wouldn't they pay? Was the ban? It's about how many thousands? But in 30,000. So I said that new money. But the point here is, if they try for sure say you get for land, for you go get, and the system we don't can. Will them don't they transform? The system don't allow him for let you go get more money. But that was not what he would expect he would say. But he exposed it, then they pay amount, then they pay some of them band, then they that amount. So he they left for answer the question, say, why and who say when they get the funds? Why would I do this and how far? But you know, they tell you, say, we don't build this system, oh, we don't make the electronic system or this data system now we don't open or this website, but it tell you say we don't coordinate now we dey give a certificate who for exempt you or for work or all this. But the point and the asker, who side the money they come on? He still not tell nobody inside the money they come out. All he tells say the president will listen and I talk and do. When we talk, say he go do the money. Then the other way, the other one come back, begin to talk now. Say, well, we expect we do no fund can we able to do this, we able to do this. So if you look keenly, the Minister of Trade. The Minister of Trade, in your presentation, he will say, well, there might not be better thing, but if they tell you, say, I don't do this, I don't do this. That was the most thing where I've been look very confused today, waiting them in they explain, wouldn't they tell you about electronics governance for let the public service will be accountable, and then they ask outside the cup of cover and what you don't do. You dey see say there is no infrastructure for let them go say that public service will be accountable. So these are the things what they see. These are the challenges that they face at the country. Where couple can how people are able for account for that for let them go see the tail end of it. How the project they go. And if you they can't tell me say they can't launch something where the thing when I belong they say when I don't do even though yes there is something new when that particular building those are the drivers and get for go park, what about other areas of the roads, the safety of them bus they will be done there when I don't do the final church or when they wait for can add back for let una get more capacity of work where una they say una expand and back because the how una the 50 una don't do am but it gets questions of how una the manager in terms of technical and how the thing dem go dey, the one they hold the driver and how the drivers and they behave, then una get for can add some other more. So this is what we always dey ask say there must be something where government get for the tell out and bring forward, not to just for say the project it don't come, not to just for tell we say they don't go give you another 75 million, or not to just for go and tell we say we dey plan for do this. But how far the thing will get for meet up with waiting and give the couple for. So that one is a big question. How far waiting and give the couple for go able for reach for them go do. But we hope say better change go day and we then say this electronics or e-governance will get for car because that the same word this who don't they get Raman Soare, Prime Ministry, can tell we, the other people that can and tell we, you see the Chief Minister, they tell you about your digital side, DSTY, that on the back may eat a lot of copper. We still not see the electronic side with the thing then they go. So another one they will still wait for. Thank you so much. We'll pray for better change. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Yeah, you're most welcome, yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to Usfriend for your contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What you get on this one?
Yeah, big thank you to Super House friend and also for you for they take it. Anyway, now God will continue for bless you for they put all the materials there in place for make we able for bridge the gap between Salone and the one they waiting at the diaspora. It's a great job. Then they pay you, then they pay anybody, but because of the love of Mama Salone, that make you go this length. I think for me the first thing I want to take on at this juncture where these projects don't reach, they should have done an assessment. But I ask a question quickly, yeah. Almost lights them waiting for wait past the president's car launch. Because according to me count, I start corrected when I make an ask because I don't want for that talk, then they say you know me verify. Lombly, Moriton yeah, Abadiro Junction, Congo Cross. What's that again?
Okay, Lumley get 3.
3.
Yes, Lumley get 3. Aberdeen Road 4.
4.
Yes, you get Moritong Junction 5. Congo Cross 6. Ferry Junction 7.
Okay, so the whole of the city, 7 lights, street lights, and traffic lights. We have to wait for the president to launch it before they get traffic lights in operation. I feel say even the minister self not for too proud enough for launch 7 lights for me. Yeah. And again, why will they get 1 or 2 things them? like before this term, almost work they did, almost groundwork they did, or feasibility they did before then they install street lights. How they watch the traffic flow, because if you still they get traffic lights they flow, they still they get traffic, they get some challenges. Then it means maybe you not study the light the traffic flow better, because based on the traffic flow now, so you they put timing. Now yeah, some streets then they for cross where pedestrian they cross or where the red light they show now like 15 seconds. So on side they are 25 seconds based on the flow of the traffic. So on side they now 30 seconds. You understand what I mean? So now based on the traffic flow, now so you put the timing on how the lane they flow. So if they said still you still they get one or two waiting they call one, of course, it's not a news say the light's not enough. That's the very first thing. Because if you don't put traffic one light one side, you see say they able for like a control the traffic to some extent, then the pressure begin the back. It tells you because you see, Lord, you didn't put one. Oh God, help these people to understand simple sequence. Now, when you put, say for example, you put three in a lumbly, the sequence at which then three then they flow, the traffic they come out more, now all the free lanes them. Take am for example, Abadi Road Kansai Lumbly, Wilberforce Kansai Lumbly, Komode. You see, you define that say that line they flow faster. So if you may get more traffic lights, it help for reduce the tension on the one. You don't understand what I mean? So the fact remains, instead of then they claim, oh, they do it and call, they should with immediate effect. This is government now. So you know what? Let us say take on police in between the major side we don't put. Let us say try for developer. Let make we say project proposal or let put money. Let put some other traffic lights. So it is the tension on the one. We go continue for get a high flow of traffic now lumbly because the flows the way they can inside not get any stop where they can't stop up. So what's in the happen when you come over for zoo you can't don't you can't bracket one light. You so what's in the happen the line they can't and traffic flow when they come up with force it they make the line the longer compared to the one where they come out now lumbly. So at the end of the day, you still have pressure now the same lumbly. So when you want for reduce them, say for example, 3, 4, 5 stops or 5 junction, right? Now that for come out up Wilberforce, for come out Abadi Road, for come on by Beach Road, you dey get the lights, then they help for reduce the pressure on the center outside na the lumbly. So not until they're able to fix their system, they that kind of way they always pressure within a lumbly, then always then go need somebody for the go, hey, even traffic light, you still need police for the day. Another thing they not do, God, you see, the reason for fixed traffic lights no more than the thing. It's not just that. The other thing they need for do now for engage the drivers union, bike riders union, train them on how for use traffic lights. Because when you watch, we naya, world day naya, you know they park near traffic lights, even intersection where they bend. There's a particular meter when if you park there, even if you're not load or hold, then they give you tickets. So all these things, drivers should know, riders should know, even pedestrians should know where to cross. For me, I don't be too favor that overhead bridge to some extent. The reason make I say because the money me too boku. If we invest that money on this flow of traffic lights, I mean get more traffic lights, it ease the tension on the center they wouldn't put to then traffic light and this so. So if for me don't better because all the traffic lights they wouldn't fix them for fix and crossing points there. So like when it's on red, they give you certain minutes or seconds at which somebody will able for waka across. You don't reduce that money when you for go put for overhead flow bridge. And I say no, they're not for you make overhead flow bridge, but for me, if they do proper analysis now, yeah, the traffic lights we need more of them other than the overhead flow bridge. When you look at the overhead bridge the way they do, almost people they use them. Log do an assessment. I'm not saying don't use full. Log go back and do an assessment and look at the effectiveness of the use of the overhead bridge them, and then convert that money and almost traffic lights if we don't add for we. We for don't reduce the pressure now when they see. Another thing again, apart from training the drivers, them but teaching the different unions, then when they go train the drivers, then can do TOT, trainers of and trainers of trainers. Like when they train the let's say the executive them, then go in turn go train the drivers, them teach them on the effective use of traffic lights. The other two they need for do. You see, not for fix. Hey God help me. Not for just fix that light here, you think say you don't everything and call. You make mention of CCTV cameras. There are a lot of solar cameras. You don't need you don't even need light for that. A lot of solar cameras and know them for don't fix. When they will fix. Even for speed limits. Yeah. So you go it go help forget an effective run road use. Because if not, like what they say, later was motorcar bang the pole, in a stop. Once the motorcar movable, it go reverse back. It go. Apart from that, remember when sometimes they walk in, they talk people can think say we just want for talk. I remember what I talk saying I me one for see the level so your police will get, motorcar they will get camera and anything then they. Now the level they cancel small, now gradual process. By now, no, you did for even train the police, then self. With traffic police now and them we don't use for ace waiting and call. Now not to earn. Now for properly show or old driver we know they use the traffic lights well. Other police go able for capture a driver where they beat red lights. Which these are some of the very important things the way they teach people. Now I make now before you they drive you they do knowledge test. So for making them know say you know what you did drive, you know what you did do. Not only knowledge test, you go do road test back. But the fact remains, we have a lot for do. It's a gradual process. For me, I think it's a laudable venture. But the fact remains, we have to do more. If one foresee the effectiveness of the road and the safety of the road. If not, we go back and forth. At the end of the day, then go bang, there's lights, then they nothing not come up here. Lastly, go back to the we road system. I don't know if it is with law. When you bang lights, that's like way they say. First of all, the first one they do now for charge you for the light cost. Because the thing where you make mention of AAA, I don't tell na say insurance na salon na scam na fit say na play. Show me one post where they don't bang you with insurance pay for na salon. Na just show me one. Na scam. Na just money making. I mean, talk on the same platform say it should have been a better thing for the government for take on insurance or the councils them. When they take on insurance, then they make more money and then they use that money they for develop the city. Other than one entity, one organization open insurance, then just they collect money constantly every year, then they collect money, then crash motkao, then bank motkao na you they go make a myself me get motkana alone. Okada man bang me motocar from BN, a flight come before. While all and the police arrest me driver back, he say, in the bobo in life now force important. We take okay and go na emergency. Well, the bobo no misabi talk yourself. Now big, now begin big. So you call insurance, so they say now for all the person we bang you motocar na irresponsible. So insurance na scam na salon. Especially and call insurance for pool. The other than bang you motocar insurance they take care of, and na pool that they go take care of. So the government or this agency have to strategize. Let them make rules them way they know say this one now quick. Let them get fast track courts. Where you do this one, then can you go before them they don't charge you, then they will stand safe. But if not, I'm afraid now just for a while them pull and then they go bang them and a story will begin to pull back. But that's not what we want for see. Now that makes some of we they come up with sober solutions them where if they listen to some of them program here, then we're able for like implement then road safety then they and people will able for enjoy where you they go now salon. You go drive safe, you go drive easy. Even the Okadas them, Lord. Therefore, even get special lane for Okada. Me, I think that's one other thing they need for do. Special lane for Okada because Okada then they pass back, front, left, right. If we then go pass on top motorcar themselves. Then go scratch your motor car, pull your bumper, all kinds of things they do. Is it not wickedness? So they should strategize things then for ensure say the road is being safe used for everybody. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for Ion contribution. You just join me? Welcome on board. I know say you did two side right now. You watch the road to 270. Yes, the Air Force reach 270. And you dey na ya. No worry, you dey make am sharp. Who say one comot na ya? Me say one comot na ya. Right now they do brass spider. And I don't like way the way they spy. And not look correct for me. Myself one do me own confidently. Yeah. Uma, welcome, sir. What you get for it today?
Hey, good yeah. Tell Mrs. Akemto say yeah, make him left, make him begin one be water. She need to sleep quick. Ah. But it's funny, Triple A. Anyway, I want to say thank you to brother Usfred and brother Al for their brilliant contribution. And brother Al, now in your cup of tea this project. Now that's it on work on PhD on. So anytime we anything for do project, we dey left and get na in your expertise that. May not get expertise, may not just raw meat. I just they call it as it is. Brother Usfred, now a technocrat. And get how to put things them together. May they tell you now. Them people there now waste. The guy not even know what he talk about. He say truck the bank. One bridge been there, thinking a service street bridge. One bridge been there who been can't talk now. Where the reporter they tell the man say a very dangerous bridge down there. Where police been motorcar been bank derailing. Thinking that been last year or early this year. Where the man talks say, you know they even know about that. Yeah. That tells you how this government and the people where this president put in place for manage the affairs of this nation, they're completely useless. Completely useless. They're not fit there anywhere. Because the things where the people here they do is so bad that don't look what's in Mr. We boss chairman, I said Mr. The chairman puts today now we WhatsApp group how Tanzania, Umano, everything, all the project them with that power left. But then I'm a pan tick off so. The rail station, Tanzania, now the first country, East Africa, we get electric train. And then they move. Look at the massive airport. Now the entire Freetown. Look at the bridges there. Look the bridge which they just finished for 300 and something million. One big money no day. We always the glad for within the GUI. This don't become a norm from the government all the way to the ordinary people. We just get that conversation not too long ago. Now we WhatsApp group about this sense of entitlement. Sierra Leone, they feel say they're entitled because they pour them for the Gideon. Just now, so go with some of with relatives and back there. Oh, you know me, brother, you for do for me. You know me.
Friday.
You know me, daddy.
Friday.
You know me, daddy. You supposed forgive me. You know me, uncle. And where they give me, you give me wealth back. Oh, me wealth in picking no well. like saying I'm not responsible for UF in Pekin or for human in Pekin. Now this is on this country. Everything demand he not say anything about money what we don't raise. The size and there's so much with this government, if this president now be sometimes they will can tell them people that say them people that are not smart, and they say we try now for talk about um academic smartness. The people that just not get the know how for raise money. But they see countries like them where we get trillions in their budgets. Everything what we they struggle for now, and then they do well, and then they raise money. Insurance, you create when police pull in now three things that they ask you for. They ask you for insurance, they ask you for driver's license, then they ask you for registration. Anyone and then three, then they were absent, then they give tickets. You dey go to court. Even if you go now to court, now you go show, you still get court fine where they pay for the fact that they not meet am with you. And when the court they go look am, then they go look and say the date where they give that ticket, the registration where you show them, like backdated. Let's say if they give you the ticket the 15th of June, the registration where they go where they go show, make sure say you be don't get them before June 15. No. Before if in a registration where you go show them with the date after June 15, that means say you not been get them with them pull you over. That's another extra amount. So they see the country where get money, where get everything. How then they make money city by city, county by county, state by state. We just rely for big. Demand the gladdy, they can't give we the 50 bosses that we then talk say, Mr. Mengo, we need for column. You need for call Mr. Mengo. Then can tell me which side the remaining bosses that don't go. Because now one of the people
Mr. Mengo, we don't pull on for that project. But go call like
really?
you don't know if you go one talk, but go bring and come. I'll contact her.
Mr. Mango will be the when my brother na
Uncle Goodrich.
na Uncle Goodrich, right? When
Yeah, Mr.
Uncle
Mengo
Goodrich
don't
be
pull
the go
on. He don't pull on.
be the go to where he see a decent man like that and they pull on. He see something.
Exactly.
He see something we not correct. And no one let him name wrap around that. Now make it pull in hand. Because you be the see that and they when they talk about launching of the NTR, how Mr. Mengot be the go toe to toe with Uncle Goodrich. So let the man just quietly pull in hand. He see something. They tell you about this president is not good. He not get good plan. He not get intention for do anything in that country. There. This government need to make money from nowhere. How you go can tell me say you sponsor this? Where you not even able for buy plastic bucket than within the sell 99 cents for conduct your election. The people that will suffer will put their life online for conduct the election. You not able pay them. You not able pay them. You not able pay them money if they calculate and if you reach $2 million. You not able, you as a government not able pay them. You still rely let somebody give you. You depend on give. You not gimme, gimme, gimme. You not spoiled child. But that this man not there's absolutely no sector, no day where this man go say that they are the raise money. Everything. Oh, United Nations they can't do it. World Bank supposed to do it. This now that no more rely on. That 200 and something million, they don't put it into budget. The 200 and something million not going to no infrastructure, they not going to absolutely nothing but budget. Because now the president is we get one great ministry, they divide it into into five sectors. Every ministry where it meet, it divide them just for create job for people and we not get money for pay them. So now they go put Runa where the born picking and Sierra Leone on born picking and get for campaign for this man in wickedness where they put for this country.
So all the money away they take. Not to say that's something away they do. So when they go for campaign for them money, then go benefit that in the future. No. The money, all the money, the way they can give away people away go to from overseas. We don't run away from work. We don't want work now overseas. Lazy. Then guy they waka. Up to now you gonna filter the see them the waka. All thought sand then they work out shoot and briefcase. They look for job. Lazy mortal man then. Lazy. Now may call it a Ugolan book. Una na lazy people them. Una lazy. And una for be ashamed of una self. For each money we una not suffer for. For each money we then just sit the number for the give una for free. Because God give una somebody, we can't forgive una free money. So we do anything. Look the way the man they explain. You go check at this now, got one experience in traffic. Then in a thing bang bang. Everybody work on a free talk. Let's see how they bang them bridge things and they how they bang the old traffic light or what they did. The people are what they call the ordin whatever, the Department of Road Transport. In fact, let me tell you for it. Then they fetch with traffic police then a street for who that they collect money. One don't pull me over by Congo Cross where they go by Wilkinson Road. And the policewoman they make clabber. The policewoman they say, I don't tell you, anytime I pull motor car over, the Kenya day. Now I say, eat na me job they do for the whole. They argue for who that forget money. The then lady they do the weather buggy shots.
Yeah,
They argue. Yeah, man. Now they walk that to the all leper. They know they do one job. You they see accident then that country they up and down. You they see motor car they run under. You they see tipper they run. Then big upline truck and where it kaka smoke. If you not put your windows there inside, it cover your whole windshield. You don't look the tire then. The tire then feel too long. But they not care. As long as you come inside your motor car, you go get money, you go. Okay. So there's no organized, nothing other way complete. Then people are not waste. Then go take that 75 million they back. Then go test it and do something. Look, 75 million, they go test it and they go build 4 bridges. What kind of bridge they go build? 4 bridge. Then they go build agricultural market. They at the same time now he said that same 75 million though. Yes. That then they pull back for ad and bosses them. You see uselessness. See how they lie by himself. Just like go matter they can't tell me now say the money with Francis then can fall again. Now I go use for bill. I want to know the word self we call diagnostic center. Mm-hmm. You know what's in a diagnostic center? You don't even know what's in a diagnostic center. Money will not reach $10 million. Even $5 million if you put it into dollars. Now they tell me, say, Ingo build a super ultra modern diagnostic center. Well, what is diagnostic center now? Waiting at the get the money. Where the diagnostic center? Because you know even know it just read the word diagnostic center. You know what you take for build diagnostic center? You know the machine that they go ask for one MRI machine. Let them tell you. Before they talk about the 2D echo, before they talk about CT scan, even the X-ray one then, before they talk about ultrasound machines then, before they talk even the X-ray machine them, then guess what? They now we get video in that. If they take as they do if they take pictures, you see them light at the screen. To the old one than before. So much in the cell and the day. Because I know that if you talk, if you want to forget a GI lab, because they do endoscopy, colonoscopy, they can sit down at it because you don't know what they talk about. No, not what they talk. Just like this, not a full work can sit down. Nah, just not they talk. You don't know what they talk about. Not to feel. You don't get one clue. It's just a throwaway number. Then they throw away what them. For let the people and the glad, yeah, the party walk. God help we. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Umar. Right. L'autre comment ya. Walefia. Wait, almost din and I reach ya. Oh, now you come back. Which one? There we know. Yeah. Inside the 75 million, they build 4 bridge. Or they get Luma. Yeah. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What do you get on this one? Okay. I guess Ezekiel will left here quick, eh? I'll try back. I don't know if you've been there or I may not be the listen. If na answer or another order, I'll answer. Okay. We done for today. We go meet here back tomorrow, yeah? You know why, eh? Man, go pay attention. The brass spider, the numbers are not looking good on our part. I don't know if I need for go sit on the matter. Alice Camara, the number they see, it not look correct. I don't know if they deceive me. But it is what it is. We'll meet you back tomorrow. Fumble. Tata, yeah?